Hey, this is Ask Fred 64 back for another episode just for you. I take reader email that you guys send to me, and I read the question and read you the answer. Today's question's from Steve, and Steve says, "Hey Fred, how many sexes are there anyway? With all the social media and news, I'm confused." You know what, bro? I don't blame you for being confused, but I'm going to answer it really quick. 2. Male and female. That's been Ask Fred 64. Boo! Just fucking with you. I have a little bit more to say. The real answer is 2.17, and I'll tell you why right now. As I said, there's males and there's females, and then there's 1.7% of the population that's born a hermaphrodite, which is also referred to as an intersex. They could have both genitals, they could have primarily one with a little bit of the other, and then maybe they don't have any. I don't really know, I'm not a doctor. But as far as I'm concerned, maybe I'm a little too old school, but there are two sexes, all right? We're gonna forget about the 1.7 for now, because those people it's very unfortunate, I think. I don't know, maybe you'll fuck yourself, but when you have a guy that says he's a woman trapped in a man's body, what you have actually is a male that's very confused. Then when you have a woman that says she's a man trapped in a woman's body, you have Chaz Bono. And the other way around, of course, is Caitlyn Jenner. I didn't know that Bruce Jenner was so confused. I mean, this guy was on the Wheaties box. He used to be my idol, for Christ's sake. So somewhere along the line, something happened. And he's gonna tell, or she's gonna tell, whatever the fuck. Chaz is gonna tell you that it was an awakening. It was something that happened that just came out. But I think Chastity just got a little confused, and Caitlyn, Bruce, got very confused. And they're very confused. Look at this picture of Caitlyn. Where does she buy her fucking shoes? And I look at Chastity Bono. I tell you, I don't know. She's not half bad. Made a good-looking woman. But then as a man, I wouldn't fuck with him. Probably kick my ass. But then you have the LGBTQ community, and God bless you all, man, I'm not anti-gay. I am not. If you're gay, you're gay. But it's just the whole, you're born a man, but now you have a woman inside you. I'm thinking it's more of a mental thing than a physiological thing. Because to get from male to female, or even halfway there, you got to inject hormones, you got to do surgery, you know what I mean? If you were really trapped in that body, I think it would be more natural. I think more things would happen on their own, is what I'm saying. So you not only have gay and lesbian and bi, the people that can't make up their own fucking mind, you have transgender, pre-op and post-op. That's pretty serious shit right there. And then you have the whole cross-dressing thing, which is another thing. From what I'm reading, right, you could be a dude and want to dress up as a chick, but still like women. As a matter of fact, look at this picture of Caitlyn Jenner. She's hanging out with one of the hottest chicks in Hollywood. What's up with that? So for you, it's probably a very complicated question to ask. But for me, very simple. 2.17. That's it. Male, females, and hermaphrodites. It's as simple as that. Everybody else is just confused. And with my extensive knowledge, because of my 15, 20 minutes of research in this subject, I'm an expert right now. And I'm gonna tell you that if a psychologist sits down with someone like Caitlyn or Chaz and says, yeah, I think it's cool. I think you should get your junk cut off. I think that person, that psychologist, should be disbarred or whatever the fuck it is and thrown into jail for bad advice. They should come ask me, hey, Fred, I think I'm a man stuck in a woman's body. You know what I'd say? Cut the shit out. Listen, you're gay, that's all. Just go fuck the other sex or the same sex, whatever you want to do. Stop dressing as the other. Nobody's ever happy. I'm not overly religious, but God gave you what they gave you for a reason. And now you're fucking it all up on them. You're second guessing God is what you're doing. So there you have it in a nutshell. Ask Fred 64. Boom! Whoop! Another question asked and another question answered. So, if you like this episode, hit this little like button. And of course, subscribe, right? This way, every time I do another video, you'll know about it. And if you hit this little bell here, right next to the subscribe button, it asks you to hit that bell. When you hit that bell, every time I put out another video, it sends you a push notification, waking you up. Come on, Fred just put out another video. Get off your ass and go watch it now. This way you have something to talk about at work. And it'll send it to your phone, your computer, your tablet, whatever you watch this shit on. And get a drink too, because it takes a little bit, a couple minutes. So that's Ask Fred 64. Boom! Whoop! Till next time, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Chaz.